Well, I've been busy, yes. Snowmen out. Snowmen. Snowmen everywhere. This I don't consider like Christmas. I just think that's a nice wintry kind of vibe. Snowmen, snowmen everywhere, snowmen. All the snowmen up here. So I have decorated the house with snowmen and cats. So I'm getting ready to go downstairs and continue on my organization project. I got some new totes today, and I'm going to go see if I can fit all of these Santas into this big tote. It's really tall. I think I should be able to stand in this tote. So I'm going to go work on that. Just got done putting a video together for tomorrow. Diamond painted a little bit while I was doing that. So now it's time to get to work. Well, different kind of work. So I bought these great totes today at Menards. Nice, sturdy totes, bigger totes, clear so you could see what's in them. And I was thinking they were going to be tall enough that I could stand the Santas up in them and get quite a few in there. They're not tall enough. So we're back to having to lay the Santas down. And I don't know how many would fit in here. And then look at all of this space here that's wasted because they won't fit that way. I'm pretty sure. See, no, he won't fit that way. No. So I'm back to square one with the Santas. However, I do have yarn in multiple boxes and stuff. And I am going to fill this tote with yarn. This is all chunkier yarn over here. This is all bulkier yarn so far. I'm going to see what else I have that might fit that criteria. And what else I put in here. But yeah, that one's going to be yarn. Where am I going to put this? I don't know. I'm thinking possibly back here in this closet, like where the gnomes are back there. Underneath those, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's all a work in progress. I still don't have a solution for the Santas. We'll see.
What are we doing? Don't bother them. Hey, hey. You. Hey, don't bother them. Don't bother them. They were laying there napping. Leave them alone. Yeah, tell him. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. There you go. I know, they got the heat. Yeah, they've got the heat. I know. Mm-hmm. Are you warm? Are you warm? Are you toasty? Yeah. Sir, what are we doing? Hey, what are we doing? Hey, how do you know that that thing's in there? How do you know that that's in there, huh? Mister, you are relentless. Yes, you are. Dale's going to have to put that little Q-tip under lock and key. Come on. Get off there. Get out of the bathroom. Come with me. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello. Hey. All right. We got to get out of the bathroom. You knocked my toothbrush down, too. Yeah, little. So I'm sitting here working on this cute little diamond painting, and I've been working on it for hours and hours and hours. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of drills, but while I have been waiting for this over here, it has been 2.5, 3 hours, and you see how much it still has to go? Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't understand what the problem is. This is just the processing part on my computer. I want to go to bed, but I can't because if I do, this will stop. When my screen goes dark. Anyhow, wish me luck. I hope this gets done sometime tonight. Well, I suppose it's time for me to get off this couch. I've been crocheting for a little while, but I didn't get started very early because I didn't get up until later today because I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning getting my whip and chat video to process on my computer. I don't know what was up with that. It took 5 hours and I just kept babysitting it. Anyhow, here we go. Look how this is turning out. It is so pretty. We've come through the creams and the pinks, and look what we're into now. Now we're into purple. Yep. So it's cruising along. I am well over halfway here. It's looking great. I'm loving it. I got my helpers over here. Yep. I got one helper right here. She's just sleeping right there. The other one's buried. She's buried right in here somewhere. Yep. But it's time for me to get up and get some other things done today. I know. I mean, I could sit here and just crochet on this all day long. That would be kind of fun. But I have things to do. So there it is. It's looking beautiful. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Ay, ay, ay. I'm moving stuff around again and again and again. And how am I going to do all this? I think I'm putting more Santas in here. Pull another tote from the Christmas stuff. These totes are so tall, I don't think I can put those on top of them. I could put both the yellow totes here if I move the drawers over there, but I don't think those will fit on top. See my problem. The Santas can go in the closet. I'd really like them over in the closet. Not with the yarn. Problems. And then there's still a box of yarn back there. I haven't even gotten to diamond painting stuff. We're just doing yarn. And these Santas. Oh, help me. Okay, we're making progress. Yeah, I've gone through pretty much all of these bins. I know what's in all of them and they're organized. This is bulky yarn, velvet yarns, plush yarns. That's what's in there. This is all acrylic yarns. I emptied out a couple of boxes and they're all in there. This is pretty much, I forgot what's in here. Cotton. That's cotton. Okay. And this is cake yarn here. That's baby yarn, hand-dyed yarn. And I have this box right here, and this is pretty much cotton and cotton cakes. So here's what I'm learning by doing this. I need to use up cotton yarn, cake yarn. I got stuff here to use. I can use this. Now, this is a tight fit. Tight fit. It's hard to get those out, but I think they're easier coming out this way. I had them that way before. That was next to impossible. And then I didn't have any place to put my paper, and I have fiber fill down there. So, yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 totes, big tote type things of yarn down here. This box. I emptied out this box, and I emptied out this, but I'm going to get rid of that stuff. That's my get rid of so far. Oh, I also put a couple things in there to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of those. So I'm making progress. Now I have this big tote right here. And look, I'll show you. Look at Santa's fit. I mean, if you got a short one, they can fit like this. I think I'm going to be able to get a few in there. So I am going to... I'm going to tackle the big stack up there, because some of those totes are just Santas, and bring down a couple more Santas to put in there, and then that thing's going to go in the closet. Now, I got all this little fine yarn I was using for ornaments and little trees and all that fun stuff at Christmas. I think I'll put this stuff in that little cloth box. Just get rid of the cardboard boxes, you know? And then we can get to diamond painting stuff. Then we'll get to that. So, we're making progress. Oh, I emptied this out too. Look, I've emptied stuff out. Look, I've emptied out these three containers. Yeah, I'm doing good. I have help. See, I have help. She's going to hop in that box. Guaranteed. She'll hop in that box. Anyhow, I got to keep going or I'm never going to get this done. All right, quitting time for today. So, this is where we end up with. We got 3 totes of yarn, a box, and that's like little yarn. That's like the amigurumi yarn up there. We got this down here. This is yarn I want to use like soon, so it's there. Don't have a home for that yet. I need to work on this table, taking care of stuff on that table, finding places for it. This stuff over here, I just left it all in here. This is all like red heart. It's all Super Saver, and I'm just leaving it there. Oh, well, not all Super Saver, but like Super Saver. I haven't touched this, of course. That comes later. I did get the Santas down. Look, they live back here now. I got quite a few Santas in that tote right there. So they're in there. My gnomes get to sit on top. This, on both sides of the door here, both sides of the door, that's craft stuff, craft show, product, display, stuff like that. Look, the floor. I mean, it needs vacuuming in the worst way, but look, we have floor. This is retreat. I'm hoping that when I start going through all of the diamond paintings under the table, maybe I can slide those under the table, get them out of the way, and consolidate this stuff. It's getting there. And look, I have one empty tote, all right? Then out here, I have an empty box. Well, that's yarn I'm going to see if my daughter wants, or I'm going to give away. Another empty box. That is Goodwill. Making progress. But now I need something to drink, and I need to sit down for a minute. This is hard work. All right, this is what we're up to. We're stuffing our snowflake pillow. All right. So my friend Sean made me two of these liners. This one is a little smaller. This one was larger, and I'm going to go with the larger one because we're gonna stuff it, and it's gonna shrink up a little bit when we stuff it. So, yeah, this is gonna take a lot of stuffing to stuff this thing. How plump do we want it? I don't know. You got to remember, I've got a little hole here. I did take out a few stitches, Sean, so I could have a little bit larger hole here to put some stuffing in. But how fat do we want it? How plump do we want it? And how plump can we get it and still be able to fasten our thing around? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to have to sew this in, crochet this in like this. How chunky can we get it? I don't know. More chunky than that, though. So I'm going to keep stuffing here for a little while until I think I'm close to what will work. And then I have to find yarn. Where's this yarn? I don't know. Where's the yarn at that I used for this? I don't know. I gotta go find it. Gotta go look it up. Oh, I think I know what I used. Goodness gracious. So first thing I want to do is I want to make sure I get the little things here. Those stuffed pretty good. Let's stuff those really good first. So then we can do our middle. Okay? That's what we're doing. All right. So let me keep working on it. All right, I'm getting there. I think these look good. These four, this is where my opening is. I always struggle with this part. How much stuffing? How much is too much? How much is not enough? But, I mean, I'm thinking it looks good. It doesn't need to be overstuffed. I think it looks good. I need a little bit more here. And then I'll close this up and close this up. I'm almost there. Almost. So hang with me for just a little bit here, and I think we're going to finish this up tonight. Yeah, maybe in the next 10 or 15 minutes. That's my goal. All right. Well, it's done. So it's, it's not super thick, not super plumpy, but I don't think it really needs to be. It's all sewn up. I like it. What do you think? I think it's cute. There's that side. There's that side. I decided to connect it with the blue versus the white. What do you think? What do you think? I think I like it. I think I like it. It's cute, right? This was the last side I did right here. And I wish I could get a little more stuffing right there. Like these are more plump on the edges. That one's a little flat because that's the last one I sewed up. I'm going to see if I can just squish the pillow and squish some stuff down in there. I'm going to squish it. Yeah. It's cute though. Super cute. Thank you so much to Sean for making me the liner. It's got a lot of stuffing in it. It really does have a lot of stuffing, but I like it. It's cute. Okay. The process has started. This box right here is full of sell. Some will be for my giveaways. Right now, this is what I have for me. Those are ones I'm keeping. There's so much to go through. This, I think, is my keep pile. This is giveaway. That sell. This is pretty much, I don't know. There's so much. And then I have 1, 2, 3 boxes under there. This box is almost empty. That whole tote, that tote under there, that's full. Yeah, this is a lot of work. I'm up to about 100 already to sell. That was my goal, but I'm just going to keep going. So I'm finding some. I'm like, I don't love that one. I'm not drawn to it. I'm not like, ooh. So it goes in the get rid of pile. Others I've got like very similar paintings, and I'm like, okay, I'll keep one, get rid of one. It's actually been easier than I thought it would be to get rid of stuff. So I'm just going to keep going, but I'm taking a break. When you're on a mission to get a project finished, you sit and you crochet in the car line, and I've gotten 2 whole rows done. No, 3 whole rows done. 3 rows, working on my 4th row. Yep, we're gonna get there. I want this done in the next couple days. Today, tomorrow, it'll get done this week. It's getting done. It is getting done. I was looking for a pair of boots. I mean, will these suffice? No, I don't think so. No. God, they are ugly. We're taking a little break, aren't we? Yeah. Can't diamond paint right now, can I? No. Sometimes we do what we got to do. My husband is messing with me. He's messing with my sanity. So we're off to the gym. I'm crocheting. This is my last color. But we got bottles and bags and stuff because we're going to the gym. And then I guess we're going to stop at Meijer because I have a prescription to pick up. I mean, I don't have to get it today, but he wants to go. And I'm like, okay, fine, we'll go. And so then we're leaving and he says, is the mail here? And I'm like, no, it's Sunday. We don't have mail. I'm like, he's like, what? He stops the truck. He's like, what did you just say? I'm like, we don't have any mail. It's Sunday. He goes, what day is it? I said, it's Sunday. He's like, no. He pulls up his phone. It's Wednesday. And then I had to stop and think, and I'm like, oh, I know why I'm all messed up, because in my head, we go to the gym and then we go to Meijer on Sundays. See, it's all your fault. You're messing with me. And look, what do we have? We're stopping at the store. He's going to get a water. Can you see it? Hang on. Can you see it over here? Maybe better. Snow. Snow. It has snowed every day, I swear. And then he's like, well, how do you know it snows? You don't go anywhere. And I'm like, I can look out the window. Oh, God. Oh, man. Got to get it together, people. All right. Every time I turn around, I find more pink and purple yarns to go in this poncho thing. Here's like the originals right here. Here's the originals with the pink. Not you. You move over there. With the pink, with the guru. Okay. There's the original choices. Then I threw this one in there. I don't know. Then I just got this in my yarn box. And then I was just thinking, oh, I have these two set aside to do something with. Look at this one. Look at that one. If that doesn't have that pink in it, I don't know what does. Then there's this. I'm like, too many choices. I mean, it's a tough problem to have. Too much pink and purple yarn, right? I could close my eyes and just pick some. I mean, I could do that. I don't know. I'm so conflicted now. I have no idea what I'm going to choose for this thing. I don't know. I don't even know. I feel like I'm making progress, but then I come down here and I look again and I'm like, am I really making any progress? I don't know. So I think today's the day I'm going to start bundling up some of this mystery stuff. I don't know. I got some more to go through. I want to finish that box. I don't know if I'm going to tackle these two boxes right now. I'm certainly not going to tackle that tote under there. I don't know. I just don't know. I just better get busy. I'm never going to get this done if I don't stick to it. So let's get moving. Here we go. We're ready to start making mystery bags. I got my helper here. I got another helper over here. Are you going to help too? Okay, everybody's going to help. I hope Dale's going to help because I need his help more than I need their help. But anyhow, time to start bundling. Here I go.
I've climbed the mountains in Montana, danced in the lights of New Orleans. Portland ran away with me, and San Francisco stayed with me. Nashville made its way in between. Fell in love in Minnesota and fell apart south of Salt Lake. Colorado calls to me, and Washington will always be begging for a piece of me to stay. Maybe some things never change, but I wanna know how it feels to hang pictures on a wall, sleep in the same bed